Well, hello. Well, all right, we're going to get started. So thanks for joining me for this short yoga, uh, really cheer yoga. It's a gentle yoga session. So appreciate you joining me. So get comfortable in whatever chair, couch, whatever seat you're in, and just, this is a live session, so bear with me here. Somebody just got there. Okay. So get comfortable, and you do want your feet planted on the ground, so comfortably planted on the ground. So if you have to scoot forward in your chair, go ahead and do that. And then as you're sitting, make sure to, and I'm going to turn throughout our short practice together. You're always, I'll be reminding you to watch your body alignment. And when we talk about the body alignment, as I turn here, head forward, shoulders stacked over hips. Your hips and your legs are hip width apart. And then you'll see this nice 90-degree angle here. So your ankle's directly below your knee. So when I say watch your posture, watch your alignment, think about that. And as you stay aligned, you're also engaging your abdominal, those core muscles, abdominal muscles, and these muscles wrap around to the top of the pelvis. So just engage those muscles too as you stay aligned. The other thing that I'll say is lead from your heart. And when we lead from our heart, we're getting those shoulder blades back. We call them sometimes our angel wings, back. And so you can practice that. And then that forces you, as those angel wings come back, your shoulder blades, it forces you to be leading from the heart. Your chest is open and your heart is extending all that beautiful positive energy forward. Okay, so our body is aligned. These angel wings are back. And we're going to lead from the heart. So before we start, we'll just pause for a moment. If you're comfortable closing your outer eyes, you can do that. If you'd rather keep them open, just find a drishti forward and just have a soft gaze. I'll close my eyes and we're just going to get centered first. And in this centering, you're just bringing your focus into this nice gentle pause that you're taking with this gentle yoga session. And you're just connecting to the present moment. Offering some gratitude to yourself for taking time to pause throughout your day for this session. And also visualize just your grounding. So you're grounded to the earth. Your feet are on the earth. And just think that even though we're connected virtually, we're also connected because you're rooted into the earth. You can visualize this rooting through your feet into Mother Earth. And that also connects us. So we are connected through Mother Earth. We are connected through our presence together. Okay, so gently open those outer eyes now, and we're ready to start. And we'll start at the head and we'll work our way down to our feet. So starting with just gentle movement of the head, and you're just, we call this the ear to the shoulder, just towards the shoulder. You're not going to raise the shoulders up. but you're just going to go from side to side and you're gently stretching the neck. So right ear towards that right shoulder, left ear towards the left shoulder, back and forth at your own pace. And you're listening to your body, and if your body is telling you something is painful, then you know you'll stop. Okay, one more on either side. And then we'll go forward and back. And these are slow movements. And if one feels better than the other, you could pause there for another moment. This is your practice. I'm just your guide. And one more time as we go back. And then straight, looking forward. Now to circles. Doesn't matter which way you start because we're going to do both sides. So you're just going to circle the head. And maybe now you start bringing in your breath. Inhaling, maybe to go around, and then exhaling. As you go around, bringing awareness to your breath. Okay, now we'll reverse that. Start on an inhale. Exhale. You don't need to force whatever breathing pattern you have, but just be mindful of slowing down your breath. And back to center, facing forward. Realign that body again. Remind yourself, leading from the heart. Shoulders stacked over hips. Knees at your feet. Make sure they're still hip width apart. Now shoulders. Right shoulder going back. 5 times. Inhale up. Exhale back. And now the other side. Inhale. Now both together. Going back. Forward. Now the right coming forward. Now the left coming forward. Now together. Inhale. Last time. We'll alternate. Using your arms if you want. Back forward again. Last one for the shoulders is to just on the inhale, you're going to come on up with the shoulders. Exhale, let it out as you drop them. And you're going to do this 5 times at your pace. Last one. Beautiful. Readjust as you need. So for the arms, we're going to come out with our hands, just like you're pushing a door. And just go ahead and rotate those wrists. And what feels good here? Maybe you give a little love to each wrist. Just gently pushing back. Maybe making fists and turning. It's a little love to the wrists and the hands. Now arms together, and again, I'm going to turn so you can see me. Drop the right arm and go under your left. And now your palms together. Here we go. Eagle arms. If it's available to you, you can raise up, just not for any pain. You don't want pain here. Just listen to your body, how far up you want to go, and hold. And back to a neutral. Go ahead and raise up again. Back to neutral. One last time, up. Back to neutral. Open up those legs, and you're just going to go forward. And come on back up. Readjust those legs. And unfurl the arms into your goalposts. Now, if it's comfortable here, you could do a gentle back bend and come up. Goalpost again. Back bend if you want. Hands up. Last time. And up. And back down. Now we'll go to the other side. This time, left goes under right. Up. Gently. Hold. Make sure you're breathing. And back to your neutral. We'll do it 2 more times at your pace. Come on up. You don't have to go very far. Back to neutral. Up one more time. Back to neutral. Open up those legs. You're going to come forward slowly. Engage those abdominal muscles as you're coming back up. Unfurl your arms in your goalposts. Slight back bend if you want. And then arms up. One more goalpost arm, slight back bend. Up. And last one. And up. And back down and shake them out. There goes my and shake them out. Okay. Now a little bit of a twist. So my right arm is going to come on back. You can either hold the chair, it could be at the bottom of the chair, and you're going to twist towards that side. So I'm twisting to the right. My right arm is back. I'm twisting to the right. Your pelvic bones are staying forward. You're only twisting from the waist. So since I twisted to the right, my left hand is on the outside of that right leg. And hold. Think about that alignment of your body. I'm gazing at the beautiful Waimea Canyon here. Okay, you're ready to release this twist. Come forward, readjust. Now my left arm is coming back. Whatever is comfortable for you, holding the chair, on the seat of the chair. And again, you're just going to twist from the waist. Now since I'm twisting left, my left arm is back. My right hand is on the outside of that left leg. And hold here. Keep on breathing. And now I'm seeing the beautiful Pacific Ocean. And the waves. Okay, release that. So we'll go into a cat-cow now. So when we do the cat-cow, I'm going to turn again so you can see me. So the cow, you're going to come forward and you're arching your back. And the cat, you're pushing back and you're arching the back. So you're inhaling for the cow, exhaling for the cat. And your chin coming down, rounding your back. Okay, we ready? I'll start on the inhale for the cow. Exhale. Cat. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more at your pace. Okay. Now we're just going to do circles. And it doesn't matter which way you start because we're going to reverse this in a moment. And you're just doing circles in your chair. However big this circle needs to be is really up to you. You might want to start small and get bigger. Whatever feels good to your body. I'm just your guide. And I'm going to get a little bit bigger with mine. It's just, this side feels good. And remember, you're engaging your core muscles here. Keeping these tight and engaged. And you can expand those legs if you need. Just open them up wider. Okay, last one around. And then you're going to reverse. Now go the other direction. Takes a minute to think. Going in that other direction. Maybe you start small and get bigger. More exaggerated if you want. Okay, last one around. Move forward. Next is going to be a quad stretch. So be careful on your chair. So you're going to smoosh over so your one leg is right in the middle of the chair. I'll start with the right. And you're just going to hold that chair as support. My knee is facing the ground, and it's just a gentle stretch for your quad. Then bring that knee up and just do some rolls with that hip. It's opening that hip up. Now I'll reverse whatever direction that circle you just did. So just always want to balance one side and the other. Wonderful. All right, now go to the other. Starting with your quad, so you're centered safely in your chair. That quad stretch, again, my knee is towards the ground. Hold that chair for support. Keep those beautiful angel wings back. Remember, you're leading with your heart. Hold. Okay, and now bring it up and do your circles, opening up those hips. And when you're ready, reverse that. Beautiful. Now center yourself back in the chair. I'm going to start with my right leg. So you're going to go ahead and close this imaginary door. My feet may be a little dirty from the ground out here. Now you're welcome to hold this leg up. That option is available to you. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way. I'm going to turn. Again, holding that up. So you're really engaging this quad. You're watching your alignment. Again, shoulders stacked over hips. And you're really working on this quad. And so you can release that. And you're going to do this 2 more times. Okay, ready? We're going to come on up again. Again, holding it up if you need. Engaging this quad muscle. Engaging your core muscles. And you can hold it if you need. And release. 1 more time. And then we'll go to the other side. Come on up. Engage those muscles. Hold. And release. We'll go to the other side. I'll turn for you. All right. Like pushing this imaginary door closed, engaging this quad, holding it if you need. And release. 1 more time. Come on up. And release. And up. Engaging that quad, shoulders back, heart is open, and release. Now it's available to you here. We'll do both together. Engage these core muscles first and come on up and hold. And release. 2 more times. Come on up. Release. Last time. Come on up. And release. Face forward. The last couple poses. First one is chair pose. And so with chair pose, you'll just stand from your seat. I'll turn. But you're going to be right in front of your seat. But I'm going to turn just so you can see me. You'll raise your arms up, and then you're just going to squat as if you're going to sit back in that chair, but don't quite sit yet. Here we go. Hands to heart center. If it's more comfortable, you can have your legs come together into this chair pose. Your knees are not going over your toes. So it's just a gentle squat down and then come on back up, straighten up. And let's come back down to one more chair pose. Just as if you're going to sit back down, but you're not quite going to do that yet. And up. And then before we sit back down, let's gently come forward. You don't have to touch the ground. You can come to your knees. You could come to your shins. Or you could go all the way down if you wanted, because you're just going to hang. So whatever is comfortable to you, thighs, knees, shins, wherever you're comfortable as far as those hamstrings, or you could come all the way down. Just hang in whatever position of comfort you have, and you're releasing the pressure on that lower back. All right, and then slowly let's walk up, engaging those core muscles as you're coming back up. Shoulders back. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, come to your lap. Come forward and now release again, this time resting on your lap. You can drop your head. We're going to stay here for a couple more counts because we're at the end of our practice. This could be similar to a Shavasana, where you just get in your final comfortable position and offer thanks to your body for taking this pause and working hard. Okay, on the inhale, come on up. And thank you for connecting your inner light with me today. Namaste.